That's exactly right. Mayor Bill Peduto is not backing down from his invitation to Syrian refugees, even in the face of fierce criticism from people here in Pittsburgh. As most of the world is in the midst of heightened concerns and fear of more terrorist attacks, Pittsburgh Mayor Bill Peduto made himself a target of vicious public scorn when he extended an invitation to Syrian refugees. Today, the mayor isn't budging.
I stand by the positions that I believe in, and they may not always be popular.
The mayor's position on receiving Syrian refugees actually triggered a firestorm of resentful comments on his Facebook page, some laced with burning insults, bad fortune, and even threats.
I may disagree with some of the opinions. I nevertheless would never tell people not to express them.
They've been pretty nasty.
Some. I mean, there's a few, and the few that have been are repetitive, which is in itself a symptom.
Some suggest the mayor may have been shaken by the fiery backlash. Sources tell Pittsburgh's Action News 4 Peduto requested police presence at his residence. We asked the mayor to confirm that information. Can you say whether or not you asked or put in a request for extra police presence?
No, I allow the police chief to know what's happening. I don't make the decision of where our police are allocated.
And the mayor wants to remind everyone who's concerned about Syrian refugees coming into Pittsburgh that the United States has a vetting process that goes anywhere from 18 to 24 months before refugees are allowed in the country. Reporting live from downtown, Sheldon Ingram, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.